Hi, folks. Welcome to another episode of Uncle Bud's True Life Stories. I entitled this one, Life Ain't Fair. For years, I owned a bagel shop at the corner of Western and University, which is about 2 blocks south of the Seattle Public Market, which is truly the heart of Seattle. If you ever come here, go on down and wander around. It's pretty phenomenal. It's like 5 acres of shops and little stalls. They sell everything from ready to eat food, vegetables, fish, arts and crafts. It's a throwback to markets as they were probably since the beginning of time, but it's very far removed from the shopping mall of today. It's like the ghost of small business capitalism. All that's left, if the big boys could figure out a way to turn it all into a big box store and squeeze all the life out of it, well, they would. But luckily, the market is protected by a lot of socialistic legislation and regulation, which keeps it the way it is. One of the fixtures of the market is a bakery. The guy who owns the bakery is named Jack. He's been there for, I don't even know, 20, 30 years. Anyway, his cousin came to town, and the cousin was trying to get a sandwich business going where he would cater sandwiches and deliver sandwiches to office buildings for people who wanted to have lunch at their desk. Based on this guy's relationship to Jack, who everybody knows, people in the market advanced him a lot of credit. Unless you've got millions of dollars in your pocket, you need credit when you first start up. You've got to have enough, at least 30 days, enough time to make a product, sell the product, and then come back and repay the people that gave you the raw materials in the first place. I made bagels and sold bagels to Jack, who then resold them. So when his cousin showed up and wanted to receive bagels from me to be made into sandwiches, it seemed perfectly reasonable, and I started delivering bagels to the cousin. Well, 2 or 3 months went by, and very little money ever returned from our delivering bagels to this cousin. In the end, he probably owed me $5,000 or $6,000, and our efforts to get that money were getting more and more heated. And then suddenly he was gone. I never did see a penny of it. So several years passed, 4 or 5 years passed, and at that time at the bagel shop we had a laundry delivery service. Now the guy who delivered the clean towels and the clean aprons was probably one of the most naturally funny people on the planet. We looked forward to Thursday afternoon when Eric would come wandering through the door and regale us with stories of his doings, his weekly doings, his goings on. The guy was just a natural comedian. So on this particular Thursday, we were reminiscing about the cousin and lamenting that he got away with $5,000. And just as we were doing this, Eric walks through the door, and he listens for a few seconds, and then he says, "Oh, I know that guy," meaning the cousin. "I'm dating his ex-girlfriend." We were all very interested in this. He says, "Yeah, do you know that for her birthday, he spent $3,000 and got her a boob job?" I was flabbergasted. You mean to tell me, Eric, that this guy who owed me $5,000 spent the money getting his girlfriend a nice new pair of big titties, and you get to play with them for free? Eric smiles and says, "Seems so. Life just ain't fair, is it?" It sure as hell isn't. Thanks for watching. Bye.